start of another day at Farmer's Apprentice Boot Camp, and the judges are arriving to announce to the apprentices what's in store for them on the next challenge.
Morning apprentices, it's day 2 of boot camp and today you're going to be dealing with livestock. But before you get your hands on the stock, we've got a treat in store for you. This morning we're going to get you to connect a livestock trailer to one of Isuzu's top of the range farming pickups and then manoeuvre the combination through a course put together by Isuzu UK's professional driver and former rally driver Jason Sharp. Now before we do that, the judges from yesterday's task wanted to pick out a couple of individuals who we thought performed particularly well in the task, and they are Mitchell and Ben. So congratulations to you two, but it's early days yet. Okay, today's team captains are Ashley and Mitchell, and the teams are, Team Ashley is Harry, Taylor, Sam and Libby, and Team Mitchell is Lauren, Tessa and Ben. Okay, let's go over to the pickup and trailer.
So, will it be Mitchell or Ashley's team that will shine in the Isuzu truck task?
Morning teams. This task is going to involve attaching that 3.5 ton trailer to the back of the Isuzu D-Max against the stopwatch, and we don't make it easy, so you don't move the truck, you move the trailer.
Mitchell's team get to go first, but will they be able to get the trailer hooked up in the fastest time?
Right, go. Right, just slow it down a bit. Right, whoa, right, good for that.
And finally, they managed to get it done. Ashley's team are up next, and it looks as though they're off to a quicker start.
It's going to be close.
With the trailer hooked up, Jason Sharp, our professional driver, shows them how it's done.
Jeez.
That's going to be fun. Oh, I went into there in black place.
Jesus. Oh, get out. What the hell?
Watch this corner.
That is mad.
Yeah. Not even a sweat.
There you go, it's easy.
Time to hit the driving course. Ashley is first in the driving seat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he's actually right at this.
It's an impressive performance from Ashley.
Oh. Is he going to clip that?
Oh, damn it.
Just.
I think this morning's going a lot better for me than it did yesterday. I was the lucky one to go up first in the D-Max, but unfortunately I clipped this one cone that they're just going through now. Hopefully that doesn't affect my time too much.
Mitchell, are you ready?
There's a fair bit of pressure now going into this because we've watched the other 5 and like there's a couple of really good times. Like the pressure's up a bit now.
Mitchell doesn't seem to be doing too badly.
Yes! It wasn't just me.
Wow, girls, you did a fantastic job. I know some of you have never driven in reverse trailers before. My hat off to you all. And guys, yeah, you did a great job. Again, Jason's going to pick out 2 or 3 individuals who did a great job.
Yeah. So Mitchell, really calm, great concentration, awesome drive I actually wrote on that one there. And Ashley, very smooth. Hit the inner cone on the hairpin was a shame, but another gutting situation for you, I know, but a really good drive. And star girl here, Taylor, again, great control and observation. Again, really precise and smooth.
So well done everyone. In terms of individual performance on that last course, Ashley, you were the fastest, quite significantly. Mitchell, you were the second fastest. So great captain's performance from both teams. But we said we were going to average the time for each team to get a team score, and on that basis the fastest team by slightly more than a minute was Mitchell's team. So congratulations. But don't forget, we're halfway through the day. We've got a lot more to come this afternoon, so it's still all up for grabs.
I'm over the moon to have won this morning's task. Like, I mean, obviously it's still all to play for. Like, I mean, it's still after lunch is as much as important as this morning. But yeah, it feels really good.
Even though we lost the challenge, I think this morning went really well for us. You know, we worked together as a team quite well, and you know, there's quite a few in my team that hadn't actually driven a trailer before, and reversed a trailer was even more of a challenge for them, but they really took to it, and I'm still confident that we could win the second afternoon's task. We have a good team.
Ashley, yeah, he likes to think he's the best at everything, and he just made a comment then. He was like, oh, it's the 2 team captains that have done the best, and it's like, well, I did it in a clean run and you hit something, so, you know.
With one challenge down and Mitchell's team in the lead, the apprentices head out into the field. They're going to be working with sheep. But first, they have to catch them. All 9 apprentices have to work together to build a pen and herd the sheep into it safely, ready to be loaded into the trailer. They've chosen Harry as the leader for this task, but no one seems to be listening to him. With the pen finally complete, the sheep are herded in and then put in the trailer.
It was a bit erratic, the building of the pens, but they actually got the sheep into the pens pretty quickly and smoothly without any sheep escaping, so that was the whole idea of gathering and containing sheep in a pen. Well, now the apprentices have been asked to do a pre-breeding health check, so that's the 3 T's: teeth, teats and toes.
2 members of each team stay in the field to conduct the sheep health check.
Our 3 sheep are in this pen, and we've just got to do some checks on them. So we've made a table up just so we can record all the data, because if we forget it, there's no point in doing it.
So first of all, we're going to record the tag numbers so we know which, and look at each sheep individually.
Correct. She has got a gold one at the back there, which leads to possibly get her background. Right, so we've just done the sheep challenge, and
We bossed it.
Meanwhile, the other members of each team head over to the farmyard to give the sheep some TLC.
The task was a little chaotic at the moment. Leadership was somewhat lacking at the start, but at least we've got the sheep where they need to be.
I definitely feel like my voice wasn't heard in the first part. There was a lot of voices and a lot of opinions on how I wanted to do it. That was a bit annoying.
Nikki from Harper Adams tells the team all about the next task.
Thank you.
First, it's a foot bath for our 4-legged friends, followed by a good dose of drench for each individual sheep to kill internal parasites. And it looks as though a few of the contestants are taking the task in their stride.
They're doing really well. You know, they're definitely shining a bit more now that there's fewer of them. But Taylor to me is standing out at the moment.
The task so far it's run really smoothly, working well as a team. So I think we've done a good job.
We've got 5 people here who've all got experience working with sheep, and it really shows. They're just comfortable around the livestock and dealing with them, very calm and collected. They're clearly experienced.
Here, go you up in front, I'll step.
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were coming through.
Harry, do you regret not being a bit louder when you were being a leader or anything?
Yeah, I wanted to be. To get my voice heard, I felt I had to be more assertive, but I didn't quite know the boundary now.
Yeah.
Because to shout over them, they were being pretty loud. You actually have to shout over them. I didn't feel that would be appropriate.
The time has come to find out whether Team Ashley or Team Mitchell will come out on top.
Okay, that was a fun-packed afternoon. This afternoon we had Robert with some of you up here in the field doing condition scoring, and Nikki came down to the farmyard and we did some drenching and some foot bathing. So you guys, do you want to talk about how the teams did in each of your areas, Rob?
Yeah, well done, apprentices. I think this was more in your comfort zone this afternoon. The 2 people that stood out for me were Lauren and Sam. They had the technique for tipping sheep over rather than brute force. Ben liked to stick things in the sheep's mouth and they didn't enjoy that.
Nikki, how did your guys do down in the farmyard?
Yeah, they all did really well. You know, we nobody did anything wrong. You all did it perfectly. But to me, 2 individuals stood out a little bit more, and that was Taylor and Harry.
So your teams, you've mentioned the individuals, which teams stood out from your point of view, Rob?
Yeah, it was Team Mitchell that stood out for me, Lauren and Ben.
So that's interesting. We have a tie. Up here in the field, Team Mitchell did best, and down on the farmyard, it was Team Ashley that did best. So that means that for the day overall, it goes on the performance in the morning. So congratulations, the winner of today, it's Team Mitchell. Now, I said yesterday there wasn't a prize and a forfeit. Today there is. So, Team Mitchell, you've got some nice cold beers coming up. I'm sure you're all very thirsty, so you can enjoy your beers. Team Ashley, you're going to get some beers too, but before you do that, there's a pickup to wash.
Being on the losing team now, it's a bit of a bad feeling, but you know, really I don't think that we lost because any of us did anything wrong. It was just, you know, just unfortunately the other team came out on top.
Oh, like another team cleaning the car. I felt a wee bit guilty, but at the same time, it's brilliant, yeah.
Well, this is cool.
Oh man! Where is she? Where is she?
It's going to be a challenge for them to get up and down the field in the time scale that we've got.
I just feel like it's got a bit on top of me and I'm out of my depth a bit.
Are you not coming over here, or am I doing this by myself then? Well, I'm done if